Welcome to the Lyrical Landscapes Podcast.
You know, sometimes you run into a song and it just hits you right in the feels.
Totally.
And it really makes you wonder, what is it about these lyrics?
Yeah.
It's like a few words, but it can unlock a whole universe of emotion. And we're going to be diving into that today.
Absolutely.
With Searching for Love
Yes.
by Christopher Edge.
Great song.
You sent this in, so we know there's already an interest here, so we're very excited to dig into this.
Yeah.
But what is it about these song lyrics that just grabs us?
Well, music is the universal language, right?
Mhm.
And when you pair that with lyrics that are poetic, that are relatable, that speak to those shared human experiences, it's like a 1-2 punch.
It's a knockout.
Yeah.
And Searching for Love, I mean, this is a song about, the journey to finding that special someone.
It really is.
And Edge, he really captures this really, universal feeling of longing and connection.
Mm-hmm.
And he does this right from the jump.
Absolutely. And one of the things that strikes me right away in the first verse is how he uses imagery to really set the scene.
Okay.
So you have these phrases, fleeting glances,
Okay.
crowded avenues, and it paints this picture of someone who's surrounded by people.
Right?
They're out in the world, but they still feel incredibly alone.
Yes. And you totally get that sense of searching.
Yeah.
Like they're looking for something more.
Searching.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then boom.
Boom.
Everything shifts
It changes.
when those lyrics introduce you.
Yes.
And suddenly it's like we're awash in this light imagery.
Yes.
You've got lit the darkness,
Yes.
warmed my soul. And it's subtle, but it's so effective.
It's incredibly effective, and it's a very deliberate choice because that shift from darkness to light, that is like storytelling 101.
Okay.
It's a classic way to symbolize hope
Right.
and the transformative power of finding that special someone.
Yep.
Because it's saying love isn't just about, oh, I'm not lonely anymore. It's about bringing something radiant into your life.
Right. Like it changes your whole world.
Exactly.
This person becomes your world.
Yes.
And speaking of these powerful transformations, we got to talk about that chorus.
We have to. It's so good.
You're the melody in my song, the rhythm that keeps me strong.
Yeah.
So simple, but it just nails it.
Yeah.
This feeling of this person is my everything.
And that's what's so brilliant about the use of metaphor there, right? Because melody, it speaks to this idea of harmony, of joy that love can bring into our lives. But it's more than that. It's saying it's a fundamental part of who I am.
Right.
It's the very essence of my being.
Yeah.
And that's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it makes you think about your own favorite songs.
So for sure.
You're like, how much thought goes into these words to make me feel this way?
100%. And speaking of choosing the right words,
Yeah.
look at how the second verse shifts gears again. Because we go from these big, grand metaphors
Right.
to these incredibly intimate details.
Okay.
Hand fitting into mine.
Oh.
Whispers in the moonlight.
It's so smart.
Or isn't it?
Instead of staying at this very elevated, almost abstract level,
Yes.
he grounds the song in these small moments that are so real.
It makes it relatable.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're experiencing those moments with them.
Absolutely. He's inviting you into their world,
Yes.
creating this beautiful sense of intimacy.
100%.
And then we get to the bridge.
The bridge.
Through the highs and through the lows, in your love, I found my home.
I mean, come on.
It's simple, but it's so powerful.
So powerful.
It's this beautiful testament to the fact that love is not always easy.
No.
But when you find the right person,
Yes.
it's like they're your constant.
They're your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're your rock. They're that steady presence. It's
Yeah.
great.
And we can't talk about, songwriting without talking about the repetition.
Oh, yeah.
We get that powerful chorus back.
It comes back.
And it's not just because it's catchy, which it is,
Totally.
but it really reinforces the message.
It's true. And every time it comes back around, it has this cumulative effect.
Yeah.
Emotionally, where you're just like, I'm in it. I'm invested now.
And by the end, when we get to the outro and you've got dreaming of,
Yeah.
found enough, and then boom, eternity,
Eternity.
destiny. Like he's leaving us with this picture of a future that's just overflowing.
Right. It's that forward-looking, hopeful.
Yes.
It's not just a fling, this is it, capital T, this.
Yeah. This is meant to be.
Meant to be, exactly.
And those words, eternity, destiny, these are like, big words.
For sure.
But they're often found in love songs for a reason.
Because we all want that, right?
Yeah.
At our core, we want that connection. We want to believe in something that's bigger than ourselves. And love allows us to tap into that.
Absolutely. And Edge just nails it.
He does.
And it leaves us with this feeling of hope.
Yeah, 100%.
So what can you take away from this? Next time you're listening to your favorite songs,
Yeah.
pay attention.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Break it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are they using their words?
Yes. How are they making you feel something?
Yes.
Because that's the mark of a really great songwriter.
It really is.
Christopher Edge, he's got it.
He does. He's got it. And that is it for this deep dive.
It was a deep one.
It was a good one. We will catch you next time.